So anterior pelvic tilt is a condition where your pelvis essentially tilts forward and then you poke your bum out. So you get a shortened sort of lower back and extended sort of abdominal region. Can put a lot of pressure on the hamstrings, the hip flexors, a whole bunch of different things. By itself, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but if you combine it with other existing injuries and sports and things like running, you can really exacerbate problems and sort of have pain day to day. So this is a corrective exercise that will help get rid of it. All you need is something like a band. You can do it without something like this, but it really does help. You can substitute it with something like a dressing gown belt or a regular belt, just as long as you're able to extend your arms. And you need a chair or a bench that you're able to sort of rest your heels on so your hips and knees get to 90 degrees. So I'll show you how to do that. Basically, you just pop it behind you. You want it just underneath your shoulder blades and slide in. And for this exercise, what you want to do is you want to reach up with your arms first. You want your chin to press towards the ceiling. Reach up. You don't want to come up like this, and you don't want to push up so much that you depress your chest. You just want the shoulders to come slightly off the ground. Then you'll roll your pelvis underneath you, almost essentially pressing your lower back into the ground, and then push in your heels into that chair, and you'll feel your tailbone come up off the ground. Doing all of those actions, what you want to do is you want to hold that position and nice and gently inhale through your nose and exhale out your mouth. You don't want to do something really deep where you're making a noise. You just want it to be nice and silent. So I'll show you how you do it. So that's 2 breaths. What you want to do is about 8 to 10, and you want to do that 3 times and try and do that multiple times a day. When you exhale, you'll really feel your obliques and abs sort of contract, because in that position, that's when they're going to be the most engaged. You will also feel your hamstrings and glutes, because when you're pressing in, you're engaging them and you're rolling that pelvis underneath you. It's a really good and easy exercise to do because anyone can really do it. Most people have a chair and most people have a ground, so you can easily do that at home. Doing it multiple times a day is just going to engage those muscles and take a lot of pressure off the pelvis. So it's a real easy thing to do multiple times, and you'll start to develop strength and be able to roll that pelvis underneath you. Like if you have like any real serious lower back pain after exercise, just doing those motions can help alleviate that pressure. So give it a go, see how you go, and let me know. Thanks everyone.